Good morning everyone, today is a PSA video letting you guys know that maintenance is actually going to be happening one day in advance, and I'm going to be telling you guys what to do today before maintenance kicks in because there are a couple things that are going away. But as usual, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the first thing I want to talk about is the scheduled change for February 22nd maintenance. So maintenance usually is on the 23rd, at least for me. However, it has been changed to the 22nd and it's actually going to be 3 hours earlier than normal. So I will leave this link in the description below because it auto converts into your time zone. So please check it and plan your day accordingly. So why exactly are we getting this maintenance early? First of all, there are a bunch of known issues. Most notably, of course, is the one where you're running Dark Falls urgent quest. You get to the very end and then it always hard crashes or disconnects you and you don't get the loot, and that is very, very frustrating. And this is one of the known issues which Sega is currently working on. So hopefully they will resolve this issue so everyone can enjoy the new Dark Falls urgent quest. Next up is of course the special event premium user exclusive Ultra PSO2 Day Triple Burst. This is the exact same Ultra PSO2 Day which we had on February 2nd. It also lasts for 3 days. So it'll last from February 22nd until the 25th. Now I do expect them to extend this by a couple hours simply because server maintenance starts at 7 AM and well PSO2 Day starts at 8 AM. So we will lose a couple hours. So most likely they will extend this by an extra day, probably till the 26th. However, we're gonna have to wait and see. So just like the original Ultra PSO2 Day, our EXP earned will be increased by 20% and we will get a 50% rare drop rate. Now something that is very important, these buffs only apply to premium members, okay? So if you're a free-to-play member like myself, you do not have the extra 20% EXP earned or the 50% increased rare drop rate. However, all players do get the limited time quest for Ultra PSO2 Day, so you can get extra triggers by doing all of these quests. So make sure that you do that. Next up is a new AC Scratch Smart Military. I know a lot of people are waiting for this because some of the fashion here looks really awesome. So let's take a look at it together. So I quite like this. However, as you guys know, I do not play a male character. However, if I did play a male character, I would definitely be rocking something along those lines. The female one looks really dope as well. I do not know why she has so many shotgun shells on her jacket, but apparently she just needs it. This I like very much. I'm just gonna pause here. I know a lot of people, Gemma included, was like, this is definitely a Kero style outfit, and they're not wrong. I really like the maid outfits in Melty Blood. So for anyone that does play Melty Blood, you probably know this maid over here. I really like her outfit. So when I heard that we were getting Japanese style maid uniforms, I was really hoping that it would look similar to that and then give me a weapon camo where I can pull a katana out of like a broomstick or something, and you would have had me sold, Sega. This outfit is not bad. However, I will not be switching to this outfit because as you guys know, I only switch outfits once a year, but if something really good does come in, I will be tempted. Unfortunately, this is not the outfit, but nevertheless it still looks really badass and I like it. This is really weird. You've got like these oversized hands which are pretty cool, and it actually changes the position of how your weapons are held. So you can see right here, the TMGs are actually like floating because their hands are too big. So you can see that the weapon placements are going to be a little bit off or a little bit different, but I think some people actually like this. So yeah, it looks pretty dope. And over here we've got some different hairstyles. We gotta rewind here for a second. Something I want to point out is this hairstyle over here. You can notice ornament display off versus it on. You can see that the hair changes drastically. I don't exactly know what is going on here, but you can see over here that the bangs over here and the long hair disappears when you turn on the ornament, which really confuses me, to be honest. I don't know what is going on here. But if this hairstyle does allow you to change it this drastically at a flick of a switch, I think that this hairstyle might be worth quite a bit of money because you can simply change your hairstyle totally by only buying one. So yeah, that looks really interesting. I don't exactly know what's going on, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. Got some mecha stuff. Cool hairstyles, cool face paints. Pretty nice stuff. I like this over here. I gotta rewind a bit. I like this over here, how the face is all scuffed up and it's like the Terminator type of look. It's like, oh, it's a mecha inside. Oh no. I definitely like this scratch quite a lot. There are a lot of very, very nice items. This apparently is the PSO2 20th anniversary video contest winning entry, Aerial Combat. So this emote was actually designed by the community and it looks pretty badass. Dan 66, pretty cute, pretty awesome. Got Idle Proud, Signature Pose 2, Defensive Glide, and everyone's favorite motion dash, I'm Flying. This is so good, so cute. We are also getting the high rank sector for Resol Forest. So this is going to be rank 2 Resol Forest. So do keep in mind you can get Strugment Cs here. So the Strugment C market is going to crash significantly once this comes out. So please keep that in mind. Now next up, we will be getting a new Relentless Training right after that maintenance. So if you have not completed Relentless Training and you want all of the rewards, you don't have much time to do it, you better hustle and bustle. Now something I want to remind everyone is the Strugment Cs. Right now Strugment Cs are still worth quite a bit of money, 140,000, simply because it is very difficult to obtain. However, as I said earlier, once Resol Forest is released, a lot of people are going to get access to Strugment Cs very, very easily, and so the prices of this is going to crash significantly. So please do keep that in mind if you are trying to make some money, that yeah, all of the Strugments are going to be crashing in prices. As you can see, the Strugment B market has crashed significantly, and the Strugment A's have also stabilized at 20,000. So I don't expect the Strugment market to be dirt cheap the moment Resol Forest does drop in. However, I am expecting it to stabilize at around 20,000, 50,000, around that type of range. So don't expect to be able to pick up your Strugments for like 1,000 Meseta, not yet, because a lot of people are still upgrading their weapons and armors. Now another nice addition to the personal shop is Run Personal Shop over here, and you can click View Usage Period. You can see over here that since I used my 3-day shop pass, I still have 1 day, 17 hours, and 15 minutes left of this usage. This is new. This is very, very helpful for me because now I know how much time I still have left to access the market. And you can see over here, I have made back a lot of Meseta. I was down to like 8 million in yesterday's video, I believe, and I'm back to 27 million. So yeah, I am farming like a madman and selling everything plus the kitchen sink in order to make back my Meseta because I didn't feel very comfortable sitting on 8 million. I felt pretty broke. And so I'm trying to make my money back. But don't worry, I have not sold my Relic Katana. I will never sell my Relic Katana simply because, well, it's perfect. And you can see over here, my armors are still the same. I have not touched that. A small amendment that you guys gave me in the comment section below, which I actually think is really good advice, was that Alt Secreta 3 is probably not the best augment to have because it counteracts with Dreadkeeper 3. However, on top of that, I could probably use Death Might instead. And that way I actually get the potency plus 2% and the potency floor increase plus 2% without any of the downsides. The only problem here is Death Might is 1.6 million per capsule. So if I were to buy 10 of these capsules, that would actually be 16 million, which is actually more expensive than just buying an Addy Death Melt capsule, which is 11 or 12 million. So yeah, it's kind of bonkers how expensive that is. So I will probably have to farm it myself, farm like 300 Death 3s and just craft the Death Mites myself. But yeah, this is a little bit outrageous. But I definitely will be working towards that because as you guys know from the podcast with Thrift, I don't like armors with any downsides. I like to have a solid piece of armor with just all positives and no downsides at all. Now I know a lot of people are waiting for my weapon and armor breakdown video, whether the Sangrian weapons are worth it, whether the new armors are worth it, and I will be releasing those videos tomorrow and the day after, so please be patient with me. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
What can I say except you're welcome for the year?